Hello everybody, this is Enrique Otarola from OREM Marketing and Business Solutions, and today we are from the city of Phoenix in Arizona, and today I want to introduce my really good friend and client, David Molinar. And let me tell you about David. He is an architect and he has an entrepreneurial interest. And let me introduce David.
Hi, my name is David Molinar, and I am a licensed architect in Arizona, but I also have an interest in motorized bicycles. And that interest lies in the company name of Roadrunner Bicycle Engines. And it's been a very fun and interesting experience.
I can tell that it's a really interesting and fun. I mean, I can imagine myself riding one of those motor bicycles. It must feel really fun. I mean, go and be free, and definitely I can think of, like, I wish and I can drive one of those back in California. I'm not sure about that, but I will try one before going back there.
Oh, definitely, I'm glad you would, because the interest that I got in them was
So David, how do you come up with the idea of Roadrunner bicycle engines?
Well, I came up with the idea from trying to decide what is going to be a catch. Who wants to just ride a motorized bicycle? That sounds okay, but with the idea that you're out on the road going as fast as you can on a bicycle, and let me tell you, you can go very fast on these suckers. They are an experience, and after riding it for the first time is when I decided, wow, this is like running as fast as a road runner, and yet I'm free as a bird to do it. And thus came the idea of Road Runner Bicycle Engines.
How do you come up with the idea of installing an engine into a bicycle?
Well, I actually came across someone that had an engine installed on his bicycle, and my need started from the fact that I needed a less expensive mode of transportation. One that I was free to come and go as I pleased without having to wait for a bus or a taxi. One that allowed me to, just go when I wanted to. And one that was very inexpensive to operate and didn't require insurance, registration, and all this other stuff that you would need for a normal vehicle.
Right.
And seeing that, I was sold, got my first engine, and from there I thought, you know what? People are going to need something like this. They do not want to sit at the bus stop for hours on end, maybe have the bus break down on you, and then you're stuck waiting for the next bus, late to work, or trying to get somewhere on time. With the bicycle, if you're run out of gas, which everybody does once in a while, you still got the ability to pedal power all the way through, which is one of the best things about it.
Right. And where can we buy these wonderful engines?
Well, you can get them over at roadrunnerbicycleengines.com. It's my website. I also have a Facebook site, which is Roadrunner Bicycle Engines. And you can visit those, and it'll direct you, each one will direct you to the other. And from there you can find my shopping cart and get yourself an engine for a very inexpensive price. It's a full kit, comes with everything you need. Gas tank, engine, throttle, clutch, chain drive, muffler, which is EPA certified. You cannot find anything that's EPA certified with a two-stroke engine around anymore.
What is EPA?
EPA is Environmental Protection Agency.
Oh.
And they certified these engines to be approved for use in the United States. And that's a very tough thing to do. We have very high standards, and this is something that you can put on and not worry about doing damage to the environment.
Sounds really fun and exciting. And let's say I go to the website right now and then I buy one. Is it easy to install?
Yeah, they're pretty easy. For a mechanically oriented person, it would take anywhere from 2.5 hours to 3 hours. For someone that isn't so mechanically oriented, the engine kit comes with instructions on how to install, and then it only takes, for someone like that, maybe a good 6 hours with a little bit of time and effort and the right tools.
So pretty much anyone with time and a valid credit card can buy one and install one.
That's
I guess,
correct.
right?
That is correct. You can get one from us. Take your time. Make sure the instructions even come with the tools that you'll need to use. And you can go borrow them from your friends if you don't have them. If you have a mechanically oriented friend, then you can probably get them to help you out, and maybe they might get interested in the whole thing. Man, worthwhile.
Sounds really good. Yeah, I can't wait to test your the model that is right there.
I think when you do, you're going to want one yourself, if not two.
All right, David. So it's pretty much really easy to buy one of your engines, bicycle
Engine kits.
engine kits in the continental U.S. and American territories. So anyone who has a valid credit card and is in the U.S. can buy and install one.
That's
Right?
correct. Yes, that is correct. Anybody who's in the U.S. can go online to roadrunnerbicycleengines.com, go to our shopping cart. We offer a 66cc engine kit, which is 2.75 horsepower. You'll get the kit through either UPS, FedEx, or United States Postal Service. And with that, you'll have the instructions and everything that you need in the kit to install the bike, to install on your bicycle. The bike frames are important. Beach cruiser style, stretch cruiser style, or open frame mountain bike. Those are the bikes that they're good for, and they're worth it.
Cool. To round the idea, since you have a background in architecture and you're
Yeah.
doing this mechanical work, it kind of remind me of Leonardo da Vinci, the guy who invented the helicopter and the submarine and all this stuff.
And the tanks,
So it's kind of
yeah.
like meeting this modern guy.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I find it to be the same because I was needing a creative outlet, and this allowed me to come up with some stuff for my own personal motor-assisted bicycle and trick it out and make it look really nice, and it gets attention.
Good, good. All right, everybody. Thank you, and good night, good morning, good anything from wherever you guys are in the world, from Phoenix, Arizona, in the U.S. Goodbye.
Bye.